32 teams have been whittled down to just 2. After 62 games, we have our finalists. The tournament is nearly over, but it's certainly been a World Cup to remember here in Qatar. Hello there and welcome to Football Now from Doha on what is the final week of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It has been a truly incredible month that has literally had it all. Off the pitch, we've had colour, we've had vibrancy, we've had people from all backgrounds coming together. On it, we've had drama, we've had shocks. Here's a reminder of what's happened this past week. After seeing off the Netherlands in one of the best games of the tournament so far, Argentina found their semi-final task against Croatia a little more straightforward. A 3-0 win at Lusail set up a date with destiny for Lionel Messi in the World Cup final on Sunday. Harry Kane missed a late penalty against France at Al Bayt, meaning the reigning champions progressed to the semis. They faced a Morocco side who somehow outdid their round of 16 heroics in their quarter-final against Portugal. But the semi-final against France proved to be a step too far for the African side, with the champions having too much attacking force for that excellent Moroccan defensive record to remain intact. Yeah, it really has been quite some week, hasn't it? Right, on this week's episode of the show, we're taking a look at some of the highlights of this year's World Cup. So what better place to start than with the man behind one of the phrases of the tournament?
Metro. I came up with an idea. How am I going to engage these passing by passengers maybe going to the metro? How am I going to engage them? That's how I came up with that idea. Like metro this way, metro this way. Actually, after some few days, yeah, it turned out it's like a song. People were not just passing by. They were standing, taking out their phones, recording me. Whenever I said metro, they responded this way. People like say, thank me, say, oh, thank you, we now know where the metro is. Yeah, I feel good. Yeah, I feel good.
Ole, ole, metro.
This way.
Metro.
Well, the success of the Metro meant that fans were able to navigate the country quickly in between matches. Each station had its own stop, and with all 8 stadiums located so closely to each other, fans were offered an experience different to any previous World Cup.
You know, it was really unique and special because there was an opportunity to attend 4 matches in a day, and that is something which cannot happen in any other World Cup.
This World Cup will be the best and the unique in the whole story because it's only in one city.
Sometimes after the game you meet a lot of people from other games, and this for me is an energy that we didn't have in Russia and Brazil because the games were really far away from each other. So I really like this part.
What's been really good for us is the transport to and from the stadium. It's been masses of people, but it's been very quick. So it's actually been a smooth experience so far.
Now, it's been a year of firsts at this year's Men's World Cup. One of them has been the introduction of female referees. Salima Makansanga, Stephanie Frappart and Yoshimi Yamashita have all officiated matches, and all 3 have done their countries proud.
Non, l'émotion était énorme parce que n'était pas forcément attendu comme désignation, donc beaucoup de fierté, beaucoup d'honneur de représenter la France à la Coupe du Monde.
Men's World Cup is the biggest event in football because football worldwide is our biggest sport. So being part of referees' family as a woman is something which have never been happened, but it's something, it's honor for us.
One of the main things this year's tournament will be remembered for is the dramatic underdog victories. The first shock came early in the group stages when Saudi Arabia got the better of Argentina in their opening game. Japan stole all the headlines in Group E as their comeback wins against both Spain and Germany put them through to the knockout stages as group winners. Their East Asian neighbours South Korea also made it out of Group H ahead of the highly favoured Uruguay. Morocco enjoyed a similar fate. Their win against Belgium played a huge part in the winning of Group F. From there, they've beaten Spain and Portugal to become the first Arab side ever to make a World Cup semi-final. Of course, the football itself is just one part of what makes a World Cup so special. An estimated 1 million fans have come into the country over the past month, and it's fair to say the best bit about this particular tournament is seeing people from all walks of life come together.
Yeah, it is something amazing, you know. We have seen people from Europe, from Africa, from America, I mean, from Arab countries, from all over around the world, I mean, and that opportunity, I mean, we don't get it easily in other occasions.
We are from Brazil, and it's amazing to see how they're able to develop this huge city in this project of the World Cup, you know, and I think we could take some lessons like this back home.
In the same day, you can cross people from Croatia, from Portugal, from Spain, from France, from many Asia countries. So the mix of culture here is very rich for all the people.
It's been amazing. Even yesterday, we were sitting next to these guys who were all dressed in all Moroccan gear, but they were Russian. Do you know what I mean? And it was just like everybody's embracing everybody. Everyone's picking a team on the day and really like supporting that team.
We don't really get that in Australia, so I guess seeing a sold-out stadium with a lot of fans screaming their team on, it's really good to see.
Many country people watch us and, oh, Japan, great, #1, they said to us, and very happy.
Yeah, great stuff indeed. That brings us to the end of this week's show. Do join us at the same time next week to see just how the winners of the 2022 FIFA World Cup lifted that famous trophy. We'll see you then. Bye for now.